The Late Show is a production of Worldwide Pants Incorporated. This is Alan Coffey saying so long until tomorrow, when we'll saddle up the ponies and ride like the wind.
Cabbage. Dancing on Dodge Dakota.
Saturday's #1 drama, The District, on CBS. It's all here.
From New York, hell without the heat, it's The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, Sean Penn and author Lauren Kessler. Plus Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. And now, coming to a dinner theater near you,
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. How's everybody? You folks excited about the Super Bowl? It's exciting, isn't it? The Super Bowl, you nuts with... Yeah, me too. The Giants, I mean, you know what I like to say when something like this happens? Go Giants!
Oh, he likes to say that. He loves to say it.
That's right, I love to say it. And plus, guess what? The Super Bowl, you know where they're playing it? In Florida. Florida. Honest to God, ladies and gentlemen, do we want another major contest decided in Florida? What? Huh? Do we? No! It's going to be a whole, like a holiday, a big celebration, a big festivity down there in Florida. Halftime, you know what they're going to do at halftime? Big halftime show featuring the Confused Voter Marching Band.
Oh, that'll be great.
Here's the best part of when something like this happens. You get these bets going, like New York City and Baltimore have the bet because of the Ravens and the Giants, of the mayors of each city. They have kind of the comical bet, you know. Here's what it is this year. If the New York Giants win, the mayor of Baltimore will send us a case of crabs, you see? That's right. Now, I'm not... If the Baltimore Ravens win, we send Baltimore a hooker with the same thing.
Oh!
Wow. Thank God Mom's in Scottsdale. Whoa! George W. Bush is scheduled to be sworn in on Saturday. So, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So time is really running out for Al Gore. He's got to make the most of it. I love stuff like this. President Clinton, you remember Bubba? He will be president of the United States for like, 3 more days, something like that. And yesterday takes delivery on the brand new 2001 presidential limo. He'll get 3 days use out of that. And if you see it driving around, you can tell it's Clinton's limo because it has the naked lady mud flaps on the, you know, the babes and the... It's sad, you know, Clinton's getting ready to move out and time is running short. Today he had a couple of minutes for one last clumsy grope, so that was good. Hey, He spent the last 2 weeks, it's taken him the last 2 weeks to pack up all his subpoenas, so he's... How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how long you been an intern, huh? Okay, get ready. It's time now for tonight's Clinton Classic Joke, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's Clinton Classic Joke, originally told on this program November 11, 1998.
November 11th, interesting. About 3 years ago, just about 3 years ago, 3 years ago, 3 years, and about 2 months ago. It's interesting. It's Clinton Classic.
About 3 years ago?
Isn't it?
About 3 years ago.
Yeah. 3 years, 2 months ago, I think.
Here's tonight's Clinton Classic Joke. Monica Lewinsky had a lobster dinner at a seafood restaurant yesterday. She put on a bib, you know, for the lobster, just like she does in the Oval Office. Ouch. Look, ladies and gentlemen, it's my good friend, my childhood buddy, my musical director for the last 45 years, Paul W. Schaefer. Welcome to the program, ladies and gentlemen. We're very proud, we're very honored to be your late-night evening entertainment right here on CBS.
You're proud and honored.
Let me tell you who's on the program. Sean Penn, ladies and gentlemen, fine actor, fine director. Directed a new motion picture entitled The Pledge, starring, among others, Jack Nicholson.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, Sean Penn will be out here a little later. Now, I'm very excited about this. Tonight will be the first installment of the Late Show Dave Reading Book Club. You know, Oprah Winfrey has the Oprah Winfrey Read with Oprah Book Club. And she has made a lot of books bestsellers because she's encouraging people who watch her television program and who read the magazine Oprah. And by the way, if you're out looking at the newsstand and you're having trouble finding the Oprah magazine, I'm told now that on the cover of every issue to help you buy the Oprah magazine is a nice big picture of Oprah.
Oh, well, that'll help.
So you can just, there, it's Oprah.
Yeah, there it is.
And then, of course, you have the Martha Stewart magazine.
She's got it.
I don't know what's on the cover of that. Is Martha on the cover of that?
Sometimes she is.
By the way, have you seen Martha Stewart lately?
Yeah.
Oh, she looks great.
Yeah, she does, yeah.
She looks like she's used some of those home housekeeping ideas on herself.
On her face?
She's fixed herself up. Now, make no mistake about this. This Martha Stewart is a fascinating woman, and my hat's off to her. I'm not wearing one, of course. It's my symbolic hat is off to her. And here's the real. You won't hear the real story about Martha Stewart anywhere but here. Martha Stewart was married to a guy for a long time, happily married, like 40, 50 years, something like that. Right. And then he ran away with a young girl or something.
Is that right?
Left Martha Stewart, left her penniless, and for a long time, because this was up in my neighborhood in Connecticut, she was living in a hollow tree. Honest to God. Honest to God, that's a true story. Did not have a penny. Did not have a nickel. And now, like 15, 20 years later, she's worth over $1 billion.
How about that? Now that's
great?
A story. What a story. That's living.
So anyway, and then Rosie O'Donnell is taking over TV, Reader's Digest or something.
Yeah, one of those.
So Rosie O'Donnell has her own magazine now, and it's going to be called Rosie.
What else? Yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm just fed up, and I'm tired of sitting on the sidelines of life. I'm tired of watching the parade go by every night. I'm getting my own damn magazine. And we're going to call it Dave.
Of course.
And I'll be on the cover of every magazine.
Everyone.
And it'll be chock full of tips on how to live your life just like me. For example, if you have a long list of friends, how to whittle down that long list of friends. And save money in the process.
All right.
Don't bother buying an answering machine. That list will dwindle down to nothing in months, ladies and gentlemen. Well, how come you don't have a machine? Well, because I don't want to hear from you, cowboy. Anyway, the book club. We have with us tonight a woman who's written this fantastic book. It's called the Happy Bottom Writing Club. It's the story of Pancho Barnes. See, now you're laughing. I'll tell you why you're laughing. You haven't read the book. Now, see, do you want to be in the Late Show Dave Reading Club Book of the Month Reading Club? Then you have to read the book. Read it. Yeah. And it's about a fascinating woman who lived in a fascinating time, and I'm wondering to myself, are there people like this anymore? There probably are people like this today, but they don't have anything to do because times have changed. Sure. So at one point, you might have been fascinating, and now you're just at home. Because of the way times change. Yeah. There's nowhere to go to be fascinating. Right. I mean, look, I'm the best CBS could do. Anyway, she's out here, and go out and buy the book. Go out and buy the book now and read along with us when she gets out here. Because you don't want to be at home watching and just being stupid. We'll mention the chapter and the page, and you can read right along with the author.
All right, that sounds.
And then we'll put that little Oprah thing. We'll make that look like brochures. That's what. We'll make that thing look like a student film. Now, the Giants are going to the Super Bowl. This is the most exciting thing that's happened in this town since the Yankees won the World Series. Yeah. And I knew they were going to win. They're going to win because of Jason Sehorn the other night when he was on the show. Look at this. You tell me, does this guy look like a winner? Watch this. Here's Jason Sehorn. We're chatting. Watch. There you go. You winked right at me.
Winked, yeah, that's how you knew.
If you don't know something, you don't wink.
That's right.
You wink because you know something.
Know something, yeah.
That's the wink of a champion.
He knows.
Do we have that? Do we have that in slow motion?
Slow motion wink.
Let's take a look at that wink. This is slow motion.
All right.
Wow. Is my family here tonight?
Oh, are they here?
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to my family and friends.
That's
They're
great.
with us again.
Oh,
there they
wow.
are. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
Now.
All right.
Now, in honor of the Giants going to the Super Bowl, you know what we're going to do tonight?
What?
Tonight we're going to see how many guys dressed up in Giants football uniforms you can jam into a New York City coffee shop. Oh, they have a little thing. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, introduce. I forgot.
Is that a familiar sound?
Introduce
That
him.
cock box. He's celebrating the 25th anniversary of
Brampton
and
comes
reissue
alive.
of this piece of material. Coming alive tonight. It sold 17 million units. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Frampton.
Peter Frampton.
Nice to see you, Peter.
Good to see you. Is that European kid with us tonight, too? Ladies and gentlemen, our little European friend. There he is right there. All right. That's all we know about him. He left at the side of the road, and he's European. That's all we can tell you. So anyway, here we go now. Turn on the thing. Let's take a look at the coffee shop that's right across the street on Broadway. This is the Ferrara Cafe, and we're going to just see how many guys dressed like Giants football players we can cram into that coffee shop before they get tossed out or before they call the police.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, send somebody in now. Send somebody in. Let's see. I don't care what you do. Send them in. Here we go. There's number 92. Going in there. There's one. Doesn't make any difference. They never call the police. Guy in there having some coffee is on the cell phone. Do you see that, Paul? A guy right there in the window.
Yeah. See that all the time.
See, years and years ago, that guy might have been fascinating, but now this is all he can do. All right, send in a couple of more. So far, it's 1. Okay, there's 98. 2 98s? You got double 98s? It's the twin 98. Like an Oldsmobile, isn't it? The old twin 98. My dad had one of those. The old twin 98, sure. Yeah, the Oldsmobile Rocket, twin 98. What a car that was. All right, so far nobody cares. Nobody cares about the numbers. Had to paint the helmets blue. Oh, there's a guy getting ready to... Oh, no, he's just gonna... Yeah, that's good. That's a good look. I wonder what his number is. All right, send in some more guys. Let's just see what happens here. We got 3 of them in there. All right, now we got... Let's see, this is... Oh, for the love of God. We got another 98. What? I guess, was the 98 on special?
I think that's all they had at the costume store.
You can't tell a player without a program, and even then you can't really tell anything because they're all number 98. Number 1 in your heart, number 98 on the team bus. All right. Any movement, anything happening? All right, keep sending folks in. How many Giants football uniformed dressed guys? Oh, here we go. 21. He kind of sprints in. Now you'll see something happen. Absolutely nobody cares. Okay, now I'm told we're out of Giants uniforms, Paul.
We're out of 98s?
Yeah, so we're out of everything. So what are we sending? I guess we got a guy in a bear suit. Send in a guy in a bear suit. We got a guy in a bear suit? Oh, look, he's 98 too. All right, we're running short of time. What's happening? Oh, that guy's getting thrown out. You can't use your cell phone in here, sir.
Him they throw out.
Now this guy, he's got to be calling the police. This guy right there. Well, thank God somebody has a sense of order and law in this town. All right, we're running out of time. Send in the clown and the 3 monkeys. Send in the clown and the 3 monkeys. Interesting. The employees have left. We've actually taken over the coffee shop. The manager and the employees, they've all left. They went downtown to have a drink. All right. I tell you, let's leave it right there. That's a beautiful tableau, though, don't you think, Paul?
Yeah, it's an interesting
All right, we'll come back to that. That's what we're doing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, also, Sean Penn is on the program. So nice to have you with us. We'll be right back.
Sells more Office products to more businesses than Office Depot.
I'm going to see about a credit card.
Oh, but honey...
Rejected! Rejected?
You have no future!
But I just got a great job!
Run, little man! Run!
What kind of bank is this?
Take that! Honey, I already got us a Capital One card.
33 million people have chosen Capital One to help build their financial future.
What's in your wallet?
Our engineers stand behind their GMC professional grade trucks, so they invite you to take the professional grade challenge. Dodge Ram owners be warned, the GMC Sierra Extended Cab has more horsepower than the Ram, gets better gas mileage, and it hauls more. Now get $1,500 cash back or 2.9% APR on a 2001 Sierra half-ton extended cab. See dealer for residency and other restrictions. Visit GMC.com today. The professional grade challenge. Choose your truck wisely.
It's for the way you spend time with your friends, the way you celebrate everyday occasions, and the way you start each day. The Bon Marché. It's for the way you live. And during Bond Days, visit our furniture galleries and save 10 to 40% on the entire stock of area rugs, living room, dining room, and bedroom furniture. Plus, save an additional 10% when you use your Bond charge and the coupons from the newspaper. Bond Days. On now at the Bon Marché.
So what'd you wish for?
Irresistible bottled Frappuccino. Cold, creamy coffee from Starbucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Peter Frampton and Paul Schaefer and the Felicia Collins Peter Frampton Orchestra. We still have the football players in the coffee shop. Let's see what that looks like, see if anything's happened. Everyone left except one customer, and they've pretty much abandoned the place. And if it stays that way more than 90 minutes, then that means we get the store.
Cool.
Squatters' rights. Sure. Now, I don't know what else you have to send in, but just send in some more stuff there. We last with the clowns and some monkeys, and see what else you have. Oh, Superman, that's good. Dracula. Suddenly it's like every Saturday night in Greenwich Village. just another weekend in the village.
I guess that's the problem.
All right, what else you got? You got anything else in there? All right, run the table. Send them all in. I don't care what it is. Let's just send everybody in. Here we go. Oh, look, you got a doggy. You got Ronald McDonald. Oh, that's nice. Moses. And a tooth and a whatever it is. It's the village. There you go. And effectively, we've shut down another Midtown business. Well, that's nice. On the show tonight, Sean Penn. Now, here's what I was talking about earlier. Here's this. You see?
New magazine.
Bill at the pizza delivery guy. Yeah. Look at that. There's cool stuff at the dump. And you know, that picture will be on every issue.
The same picture.
Yeah. Now, here's the, this will be, well, no, this will be the second issue. This will be, look for Oprah.
You're going to put her on your magazine?
Yeah.
Saying, screw you, Dave.
Yeah, we haven't heard back from her people, but we would like to put her on the second.
Like to do that on the second issue, yeah.
Yeah, we think that'd be a real, you know...
Pirandello-esque.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for a message from the president of the CBS television network, Les Moonves. Les?
Thanks, Jay. And thanks for watching CBS, home of Super Bowl 35. Did you enjoy Sunday's big game? Me too. And so did millions and millions and millions of your fellow CBS viewers just like you. Football really is a game of inches, as we saw again Sunday. Well, get ready for the big dance. That's right, Super Bowl 35. And then stay tuned for Survivor 2. If you saw Survivor 1, I don't need to tell you. This one will have twice the Survivor fun, and I think you will really survive this one. I haven't been this excited since I my way through that house in Queens. Now back to The Tonight Show.
What? What? Have you seen the show on Fox, the Temptation Island show?
I heard a lot about it.
You know what it is? It's happily married men and women. They go to the Temptation Island. They leave the kids with a sitter. And the island, they've hired prostitutes to break up these relationships.
Really?
And everybody's very excited about it, and they're running this commercial for the show, and it's this guy, this twit, he's one of the guys to be tempted on the island, yes. And this is what he says: I wasn't prepared for this level of temptation.
And then he does that with his lip.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does, Paul. He does that.
Boy, that's some promo.
That is something,
some
ain't it?
show.
Oh, dang. Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10 list. Let's do this one. Category tonight, top 10 ways George W. Bush is preparing for the presidency. Just Saturday, by this time Saturday, he will be our official president, President George W. Bush. Here we go, top 10 ways he's now preparing to take office. Number 10, drafting legislation to make 2001 Take Your Father to Work year. Number 9, to familiarize himself with military protocol, watching F Troop. Is Zorro on?
Oh, there you go.
Are you cooking beans? What time is it? It's Jim Varney.
Jim Varney,
doing
yeah.
George W. Bush.
Doing George W. Bush.
Is there any more bananas? What time is it? Number 8, planning to return to Texas to guest host executions. Number 7, getting Linda Chavez to round up some illegal aliens, do a few chores around the White House. Number 6, he's been nailing interns because, damn it, that's what presidents do. Number 5, convincing Secret Service to change his code name from dumbass. Number 4, practicing getting sick on world leaders just like Dad. Number 3, making sure inaugural festivities don't include a breathalyzer test. Number 2, like every other American, is on his hands and knees saying, please, Lord, don't let Bush screw up. And the number 1 way George W. Bush is preparing for the presidency, rehearsing his 2-word inaugural speech, yeehaw! Is Zorro on? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with Sean Penn.
I've left something for you. Time to get back to work, Dr. Cross.
On April 6th.
Look at this!
Oh my God. From the best-selling novel.
This is a message. I'm ruthless. I'm in control. This is between me and you.
Morgan Freeman.
He's turned it into a game.
Monica Potter.
I'm living proof that a mind is a terrible thing.
Along Came a Spider. Rated R. Friday, April 6th, everywhere.
At $250 million over 10 years, his is the biggest contract in the history of sports. Is he worth it? 60 Minutes, Sunday.
You know how money seems to run out about 8 days before payday? You need a payday loan from the Money Tree.
Money Tree gives payday loans for instant cash. Write us a post-dated check, and we'll hold it until you get paid. Money Tree, your cash solution.
We've got a branch near you.
Mark Holyoke. Tom Sherry. Charles Rowe. Nadine Woodward. And on May 9th, a new but very familiar face will join the team. The best team is about to get even better. Creme 2 News. Coverage you can count on.
There's something new in the Spokane Valley, Auto Plaza USA. A different kind of dealer, where you get new car treatment when you buy at used car prices. Our service department has factory-trained technicians that work on any make or model. Relax in our comfortable waiting area, or satisfy the kid in you with our free game room. Over 200 vehicles in stock, all marked down for immediate sale, no reasonable offer refused. Come on down, we're open now. Auto Plaza USA, 7103 East Sprague in the Valley. Watch for our grand opening, March 22nd.
I can see the sunset in your eyes, brown and gray.
Peter Frampton. Nice to hear that, isn't it? Thank you, Peter.
That's a classic.
Isn't it nice to hear that, Paul?
That is a classic.
Always sounds very nice. Our first guest tonight is an Academy Award-nominated actor and the director of a brand new film. It's entitled The Pledge. It opens on Friday. Here's Sean Penn, everybody. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
How are things going?
Pretty well. Been a busy year.
Did you and I used to live near one another years and years ago?
Yeah, a few blocks away.
Like in Point Dume?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I was back for the holidays. I passed your house. I said hi.
Oh, thank you very much. That's a great neighborhood, isn't it?
Yeah. I saw you at the bank a couple of times.
You had a birthday? How long ago did you have a birthday? Recently?
August.
Oh, so... Gotta update the file. 40 years old?
40 years old.
How does that make you feel?
Good, but I made a kind of this landmark decision, which was quitting smoking.
Yeah. I think the last time you were on the show, you were smoking on the show.
I was about 2 to 4 packs a day for about 20 years. So
is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, did you do it with like hypnosis or the patch or the gum or any of that?
No, I just did it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very hard, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's terrible. I missed it very much.
Did you?
But I'm thinking, they say that after 7 years, your lung capacity. So maybe at 47.
You started again at 47? And did you gain weight? A lot of people just start to balloon.
I'm starting to go a little bit down now. But yeah, you do gain weight because you eat.
And what did you do to satisfy this kind of action of having something going in your hand and in your mouth all the time?
Well, I've got my friend's an odds maker. He's here with me tonight, actually. And he's got me at about 4.5 years. So what I do to satisfy it, I'm just trying to beat the bet.
But was there anything like candy or any kind of did you chew gum or anything?
Not really. No. I just stopped.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that's remarkable. I hope it works out for you.
Yeah. Well, me too.
Yeah. Do you feel better?
No, I don't feel any better. I don't feel any better.
Do you notice that food tastes better to you, differently to you?
No, I just noticed that I miss smoking very much. But my kids are happy about it.
I would think so. Yeah. And do you notice now that all your old clothes and stuff smells like cigarettes? Does that bother you? Does that make you sick?
No. The big difference is that you spend all of your time not smoking.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
But you'll save some money. You're going to save some money.
That's true.
Because the amount you were smoking, that's got to be like $400 or $500 a year.
I've had habits that cost more than that.
Well, yes, that's all right. That's fine. And this is not true that you're a member of, what is the club you're a member of? It's not the Elks Club, it's not the...
No, I was granted a Fraternal Order of Eagles at one time.
Oh, the Eagles, you're a member of the Eagles?
Yes, it gives you the opportunity to stop in on the lodge if you're...
No, what are the Eagles?
The Eagle Lodge?
Yeah.
It's a lodge. People, it's like the veterans of foreign wars and things like that. Yeah.
And how did you become a member? Why were you interested?
Guy had my name printed on it, and he was the guy who'd been voted president for 6 days or whatever, and laid it on me, so it gave me an entree into those places.
And are you an active member?
No. I don't think there are active members of the...
It's kind of a passive membership.
Yeah.
So now let's say you and I are driving cross country. You've driven across country, haven't you?
Many times.
How many times?
15 times.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a fascinating education.
Oh, it's a great way. Yeah, it's a great way.
And so you and I are driving through Muncie, Indiana.
Yeah.
And it's about 4 in the afternoon, and we think, geez, we need a place to go have dinner, maybe a beer.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Eagles.
Yeah.
Could we do that?
Yeah.
And then what happens?
You would have the last election explained to you.
Uh-huh. I see. Then we'd understand it.
Yes, then you'd understand.
That's good, yeah. Would there be activities other than the lecture?
There's mostly, it's a bar, and there's generally 2 or 3 guys there waiting for the others to show. It's the doghouse. It's like, you know, Tom and Randy are on the outs with their wives that night, so they're there.
Need a place to go.
And they go, you know, where's Robert? Oh, I guess everything's okay at home.
Now, when they see Sean Penn, a big shot, Mr. Hollywood, come in, what is the reaction there? They get excited? They go, what's he doing here?
People that can explain the last election don't go to good movies. So.
We'll be right back here with Sean Penn, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening. Here's a news flash.
He's outrageous. He's out of control. He's Benny Hill. Announcing the Benny Hill Collection. Call now and get Benny Hill for just $9.99. Order with your credit card and you'll also get Benny's Video Spotlight, absolutely free. Then preview other great Benny Hill videos. There's no minimum to buy. Cancel anytime. So don't wait. Call now. Call 1-800-575-5959 to order Benny Hill for only $9.99. Use your credit card to get Benny Hill's Video Spotlight free. Or send $9.99 plus $3.99 shipping and handling to Benny Hill, Department 4, Richmond, Virginia 23280. Call now.
There's a new 270-horsepower beast on the road that's more powerful than Jeep Grand Cherokee or any SUV in its class. Introducing the powerful and luxurious Bravada by Oldsmobile. Now get a 5-year, 60,000-mile GM protection plan on the 2002 Bravada and every new Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile, backed by GM.
She's cute. Hey, Barkley. You know those liquid drops, the ones for fleas? Well, they can rub off.
They can?
Well, I heard that they can leave pesticide residue in your home.
There's got to be a cleaner way. It's a tablet. It's called Sentinel.
With Sentinel, there is no pesticide residue.
Your dog has to be tested for heartworm before using Sentinel. In a small percentage of treated dogs, digestive, neurological, and skin side effects may occur. Sentinel. You do have a choice in flea control.
They survived the mayhem, the mascots, the madness. It's the regional finals, and the winners are going to the Final Four. March Madness continues Saturday on CBS.
Can I have your attention, please?
There's big news at Subway. 2 fresh-made sandwiches from the sea. The delicious Subway seafood and crab sandwich and the great-tasting tuna sandwich. Both piled high with toppings and served on your choice of fresh-baked breads like Parmesan oregano. To the world, it's a great new taste. To the shadow, it's a mission.
Hey, nice pajamas!
Subway. Eat fresh.
This is the all-new Silverado Heavy Duty. The most powerful heavy-duty pickup you can get. And the 2001 Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Silverado Heavy Duty. More truck from Chevy.
He failed again, Master.
Well, don't just stand there. Bring me brain number 250.
But, Master, why don't you try Red Bull?
Huh? Red Bull?
You just never listen. Red Bull's the energy drink that vitalizes the body. Look!
What a beautiful body. Oh, son, we are going to be famous.
But Red Bull also stimulates the mind, Father, and I'm going off to be a thespian. You know, Shakespeare in the Park and all that loveliness. Red Bull gives you wings.
Peter Frampton. You still... There was a time in your life when, like every month, there would be some episode where we would read about you and there was somebody would get punched. You remember that?
Yeah.
Now, have you matured beyond that situation? Because it doesn't happen anymore, and good for you, I guess, if it doesn't happen anymore. You're not around trouble the way you used to be.
No, I don't. People don't bother me very much anymore.
Yeah, well, that's good. Speaking of trouble, how did you like working with Jack Nicholson? You directed other films for him, haven't you?
Yeah, I did The Crossing Guard with Jack before, but...
What's he like to work with? I mean, this guy has won, like, 2 Academy Awards.
Yeah, he's as great as, you know, his biggest fan could imagine. I mean, he's such a sort of life force. He's got that great, you know, he shows up to work, and it's, you know, it's... so, like, you know, let's go to work, boys, and everybody gets very excited. And, you know, it's just exciting to be around that kind of energy.
He gives off a pretty good energy.
He does.
Is he always prepared? Is he always on time? Is he
He's as professional as he gets. Yeah, he's incredibly thorough.
And as an actor yourself and as a director now, what do you feel you can offer him by way of enhancing his performance?
Well, I mean, we worked together quite a bit in the beginning, you know, preparing for it, but then I tend not to be too in the way with any actor, but with him I try to further, I mean, if he engages me and says, you know, what about thing? You know, so, I don't know.
You don't know?
You know, I don't know.
You don't know?
Just do something.
Well, I think that's... I think that's probably smart. Yeah. Just be honest about it.
Yeah, but I mean, the truth be told, it's the way that I think you deal with any really good actor.
Right,
you know.
Right. And what about what was the film that you did with Oliver Stone?
You know, for some reason, all memory of wildlife has gone out of my head, so I can't really speak to anything about Oliver.
Is that right? You didn't get along too well with him as an actor-director relationship? That didn't kind of work? There was no...
No, it didn't work.
Really?
No.
Well, why do you think that might be now that you've had some time to reflect?
It's like, well, I get along with a lot of animals, but not pigs. So that's fine.
Well. All right, okay.
No, we didn't. He doesn't like me any better than I do him.
But no.
Just not to beat the guy up is not in the room.
Was it all creative differences?
No. I think it was special.
Oh, really? Oh, well. All right, let's move on, shall we? Hey, you know, your former wife, and I know you remain good friends with her, and you have a great deal of respect for her. Madonna got married.
She did, yeah.
Yeah. Were you excited for her? You didn't. I obviously didn't go to the wedding.
I was pretty busy to be thinking about it. I noticed it like everybody noticed it.
Yeah.
But,
and you know the guy she married, the guy.
I met him the other day.
Yeah.
I mean,
he seems like a nice guy.
He seemed like a very nice guy. Yeah. And I haven't seen his work, but I hear he's very talented. So yeah.
All right, now let's show people a bit of the movie that you directed with Jack Nicholson. You directed. He's a star in the movie.
Right.
The Pledge.
Right.
What do we need to know here about this clip?
This murder has happened, and it's been the cases. They think they've found the culprit, and that the case is closed. And his character. The story focuses on what may or may not be his obsession, which is with this case, and whether or not it is really closed. And so this is where he's going up against his former colleagues. He's a retired.
Yeah, he's like 6 hours away from retiring. He's at his retirement party when this case comes in, and he decides he's going to go out and take a look and see what's happening. And so it's as much about the end of this man's career as everything else in the film.
Yeah, I would say.
Okay, here we go. Sean Penn, Jack Nicholson, The Pledge.
I have reason to believe that she was meeting with this man seen here as a giant, all dressed in black, on a regular basis. This is not an Indian. This is not an Indian type. And you see this car here, this big black car? This is not a truck. This is not a maroon truck like Wadnaw drove. This is a big black station wagon. And these right here, these, according to an interview I had with a girl named Betsy Fisk, these are porcupines.
Okay, whoa, hold it. Porcupines and giants and Craig. You got to get a hold of yourself, Jerry. The case is closed.
I made a promise. I made a promise to find Ginny Larson's murderer. I intend to keep it.
There you go, Jack Nicholson. It's The Pledge. It opens on Friday. I hope it's a big hit for both of you. Nice to see you again, Sean. Thank you very much. Sean Penn, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with Lawrence Kessler.
I don't even know why I bother. Do you want to go home? You don't pay attention to what I say. You're not even listening now, are you? No, what are you doing? No, stop! Bad boy! No! Mother of pearl!
People do some strange things to cars. That's why there's Carfax. We'll give you the real history of any used car. And that could save you thousands. Go to Carfax.com or ask your dealer for a Carfax report. Don't buy a used car without Carfax.
Hey, how you doing? What's up, man?
We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. Got a chance, better take it. Two of us. Listen, we can make it if we try. Two of us. Talk about you and I.
Get ready for a three-dimensional shot of flavor. Introducing Doritos Jalapeno Cheddar 3D Snacks.
One man in Washington is declaring war on crime, and it isn't the president. Meet Washington, D.C.'s top cop.
Chief Mannion always delivers.
I tried it. He's a renegade. He's unpredictable.
Hallelujah!
And he's the perfect man for the job.
This is about a few good precinct captains, a few good detectives. We can turn this place around.
The District, CBS Saturday.
A tradition unlike any other. The Masters on CBS.
Contact lens solutions have come a long way, but you still have to rub. Well, today, OptiFree has a solution so advanced, it does a rubbing for you. It's No Rub Express, the first multi-purpose that cleans, disinfects, and even removes protein without rubbing. No Rub Express is clinically proven to remove more protein without rubbing than the leading solution with rubbing, yet is gentle enough for sensitive eyes. So switch to No Rub Express, the future of lens care.
Tommy, I think we should have a talk about responsible spending.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
If this is the way you sound to your kids when you talk about spending...
Visa bucks. Blah, blah, blah.
Give them a Visa Bucks card. The prepaid spending card you put money on and teens can use wherever Visa's accepted. You set the limits and kids learn some responsibility.
Why didn't he just say Visa Bucks?
CBS Sunday, in an age where terrorism knows no bounds, one man will have to choose between the unthinkable.
Got enough nerve agent here to wipe out half the eastern seaboard.
And the impossible.
You have your orders, execute them.
Kurt Russell, Halle Berry, Steven Seagal, the network premiere.
We're not gonna make it!
Executive Decision, CBS Sunday.
Teddy! Door's locked! 10:38! Our appointment to put you to sleep? Remember?
It's the counting sheep.
Didn't you tell him we got a Serta?
Did she say Serta?
Yeah, it's so comfortable, we don't need you anymore.
Hey, keep it down over there! I can't sleep a wink!
You'll feel the difference the moment you lie down. Serta, we make the world's best mattress.
Now get the Wall Street Journal delivered for 8 weeks at just 37 cents a day, a 50% savings. Call now, 800-323-3600. That's 800-323-3600 for the Wall Street Journal.
When I go, I go. I get in the zone and everything gets left behind, especially my old antiperspirant. It never kept me dry. But this one's different. High endurance red zone. The strongest form of wetness protection ever made, just for guys who sweat big. Nothing is stronger. High endurance red zone absorbs in the skin to help stop odor and sweat where it starts. Guaranteed. Or call 1-800-PROVE-IT and Old Spice will buy you a stick of yours. Come on, take a dry run in the red zone. Intense protection for intense people.
From the makers of the car boot comes the purse boot. Stop her from spending willy-nilly. Just close, clamp, and voila! Your spending is controlled with impenetrable 10-gauge steel. And what parent wouldn't love the Sonic Teenager Boot? And you ladies, for the man in your life, there's the Wallet Boot.
Some people just can't control their spending. The Discover card with spending management tools for the slightly smarter consumer.
1-800-COLLECT presents Ava Save-A-Lot.
Need to make a call?
Yeah, and I don't carry change.
Ever hear of 1-800-COLLECT?
Are you kidding?
So you know it saves at least $1 or $2.
Yeah, and it's easy. How long you been riding?
It's my first time.
1-800-COLLECT. Save $1 or $2.
The 2001 Mitsubishi Eclipse. Very nicely equipped with 1.9% APR for 5 whole years.
Social worker Kate Brasher just may meet.
Is there anything I can get you?
Her toughest case.
The DA who put me away. I'd like his head on a platter.
Ow. All new episode CBS Saturday.
Lee Jones was murdered. Her husband was accused, but their children are convinced he's innocent. Can they prove it? A 48 Hours mystery, Monday.
Got a passion.
Sport tune suspension. Formula One style shifting. 215 horsepower. Introducing the High Performance IS from Lexus. Totally unexpected. For the value you always expect. See downtown Lexus of Spokane.
Frampton, ladies and gentlemen, there it is right there. 25 years ago.
17 million units.
Yeah, units.
Counting.
Our next guest, now you have to go out and we're trying to make this book a bestseller because that'll really make Oprah, that'll bring Oprah to her knees. She'll be, so this will be our first Late Show Dave Reading Club book, and we'd like to, and I want to tell you something, ladies, this is an important book also, all right? Our next guest is the author of this fascinating biography of a pioneering female aviator. It's entitled The Happy Bottom Riding Club. Here's Lauren Kessler. Lauren, come on back. I can't tell you how much I enjoyed this book. It's very well written, and the woman lives an unbelievably colorful life. And from the very beginning, it's a fascinating book because her grandparents were fascinating people, weren't they?
That's right. Her grandfather was a aerial balloonist. I guess that's the only kind of balloonist there is.
Yeah. And then what did he do? He went around just in the balloon?
Well, he went around in a balloon, but also during the Civil War, he was he was the first aerial reconnaissance.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So he was actually called the most shot-at man in the Civil War.
He would go up and identify troop positions and
where
movement?
the troops were, where they're moving, and then he would telegraph with an actual telegraph line because that's what the technology was in those days.
Now, am I right about my assessment of this woman, Pancho Barnes? I'm sure there are still fascinating people, but the times just really don't allow for them to do fascinating things. Is that more or less the case?
Well, I mean, certainly in aviation it's the case, but she lived a very big, very colorful life.
Right.
And you're often not allowed to live that colorful a life anymore.
That's right. And you became aware of her or became interested in her via the Tom Wolfe book, The Right Stuff. Is that correct?
Well, through the movie,
yeah.
She had a part in the, well, Pancho Barnes didn't, but an actress had a part in the movie. And so I was aware of her, but really it was maybe about 5 Christmases ago. I was at my sister-in-law's house, and I heard peals of laughter coming from the other room. And if you knew my sister-in-law, you'd know that's not usual.
Yeah, well, I know her. Believe me, I know her. Oh, yeah, I know her.
Ran, and my husband came out of the room and said, you have to come and listen to these stories. And it was my father-in-law, who happened to be stationed at Edwards Air Force Base in the early 50s, who was telling legends of Pancho Barnes, and they were unbelievable stories.
She ran well, it was very difficult to describe what the establishment was, but it was a bar, and she was friends with Chuck Yeager, and I guess the most famous story about they go out horseback riding the night that he's going to break the sound barrier.
That, if people remember her from the book or the movie, they would remember that scene.
Right.
Chuck Yeager breaks 3 ribs the night before he's going to try and break the sound barrier, and he's riding one of Pancho's horses and probably drunk on some of Pancho's liquor.
And she was a good friend to all of those flyers, all of the pilots, the test pilots especially, and Air Force men and women. I mean, she was just a magnet for those people there.
This was later in her life. She went out into the middle of the Mojave Desert where there was nothing and started this, the Happy Bottom Riding Club, which was a restaurant, bar and grill.
Some say brothel also.
Some say brothel also, and she, I think, would admit to that. And it was the only thing going. There were a whole bunch of, there were thousands of guys out there training in the military, and well, there's 2 places to go. You go to Pancho's or Ma Green's. Ma Green made a good hamburger.
Yeah.
And
she also flew, didn't she? She more or less took up flying very early on in, like, was it the 20s she began to fly?
Yeah, in the late 20s she flew. She was a contemporary of Amelia Earhart. She flew in some of the same races that Amelia Earhart
Cross-country air races.
Cross-country air races, yeah.
And how did she just went to an airfield and a guy took her up and gave her lessons?
She went, there were, at that time, there were maybe 50 airfields in the Los Angeles area.
Wow.
Little dirt strips. Yeah. And she went, her cousin had taken lessons, and she went out to see the guy who had given her cousin lessons. He said, well, come on up, I'll show you, what it's like to fly. He was not thrilled about the idea of teaching a woman.
Right.
At this time, in the late 20s, there were maybe 30 or 40 licensed female pilots in the United States. So he took her up, flew her around a little while, and then started doing what's called aerobatics. So he would dip the wing severely on one side, severely on the other side, loop like that, and finally spin down. And when they landed and taxied in, he looked back at her and expected to find her sweaty and pale and ready to jump out, and instead she was smiling this huge Pancho Barnes grin. And he said, well, you want to learn, so you want to learn how to fly? And she said, hell yes.
Yeah,
when do we start?
And wasn't there also early on when this guy was giving her lessons, he nearly augured in and killed them both, and at the last minute unstuck whatever you unstick and pulled it out. And she just thought, well, I'm getting my money's worth today. and the guy, there was a malfunction. He almost killed him.
It's true. Yeah. She had gone up with this guy, and she knew that he did those kind of aerobatics. And one time, as you're talking about, he did that same spinning motion. This time, he wasn't able to pull the plane up until he was maybe 50 feet from the ground.
Yikes.
They taxi in, and she's all excited, and she says, boy, nothing scares me anymore. You can do whatever you want. I just love it. Meanwhile, he's just sweating bullets and says, we almost got killed.
The problem with this book is every page there's one great story about this woman's incredible life after another. I mean, we could talk for another hour and wouldn't really even scratch
I've
the
got
surface.
the time.
Well, all right. Okay. And then, sadly, her life ended in tragedy, really. It was a shame what became of this vibrant, dynamic, one-of-a-kind woman, really.
She was forgotten for a long time at the end of her life. The friends that she was a very, very generous woman. She had a lot of friends.
Everybody knew her.
Everybody knew her. She was a legend in the Air Force and beyond.
Here's the book right here. Would it kill you to go out and buy a couple of these? I don't think so. We'd like to see this #1 pretty soon. Thank you very much. I can't tell you how much I enjoyed the book, and I appreciate you coming back. Lauren Kessler, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Buy a Ford Focus from your Northwest Ford store and we'll make your first 2 payments, up to a total of $500. That's a deal you won't soon forget.
Hey, where's Matt?
The ultimate experience, the biggest smiles, the most fun for mine.
The Coeur d'Alene Casino presents House of Fury Saturday Night Brawl. Saturday, April 7th. Live heavyweight boxing featuring Shannon Briggs, as well as professional action-packed bouts with local favorites. Don't miss the exciting House of Fury Saturday Night Brawl, April 7th. Get your tickets now. Call 1-800-523-2464 or 325-SEAT.
Coeur d'Alene Casino, it's the ultimate experience.
Help your child become the person he or she was meant to be. Call toll-free for your early learning brochure.
Sports drinks. Not cutting it, okay? What do you bench? 350. Gallons? By the way, your body called. Yeah, looking for some vitamin D and A. Come on! Hey, I found a quarter. Can I get a spot here? Yeah. What are you drinking? Sports drink. Sports drink. Later, sunshine. Well, you just hit the stop button. They got a stop button, or you just stop walking, or you got to. Ow.
Want to play? Milk has 9 essential nutrients active bodies need.
I'm all right. I'm up.
By the time you're an adult, you know there should be a difference between a salad and a sub. So, Arby's Philly Beef and Swiss is what you're looking for. Unlike what you find at those so-called sub places, it's not full of lettuce. It's jam-packed with slow-roasted beef, sautéed onions, peppers, mild Swiss, and creamy Parmesan. A great blend of flavors. Something else adults prefer. Try the Philly Beef and Swiss or any one of these other great-tasting subs. Only at Arby's, now that your tastes have grown up.
The CR-V Special Edition. It comes with real-time 4-wheel drive, leather-trimmed seats, a stereo cassette with in-dash CD player, and more. No wonder it's a value that's hard to find. Of course, you could go to your Honda dealer. The CR-V Special Edition, part of the Special Value Collection, now at your Honda dealer.
There it is. There's the book, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night. Craig Kilborn is next. Good night, everybody.
Garlic.